I was upset. My older brother got to play sports, but I didn't. I was 2 years old at the time, so it was natural for me not to be playing team sports. My brother is 4 and just started playing basketball. At that time, I was living in New Orleans with my mom, my dad, my older brother, my newborn sister, and a dog that really didn't like children. The next bit is pretty vague, but I know it's true. I was walking with my family when I saw a poster for the Louisiana Ice Skaters. I looked up the team later, and it is, in fact, a team. The players on the poster looked so confident, and I knew I wanted to be like them. Now, if you know where New Orleans is, you know that hockey is very hard to play there because of the heat. A second connection to note is that my brother had a best friend while we lived in NOLA. His brother was a very good ballet dancer. His influence on me made me want to be a ballet dancer. When I told my mom that I really wanted to play a team sport, she asked me which one I wanted to play, and that will start next year. I asked her if I could play ice hockey like the people on the poster. Naturally, there were no teams or hockey rinks, so she vetoed that one. She said to pick a different sport, and I asked her if I could try ballet. She said yes, knowing that there was a small studio not far from our house that offered classes for children. Soon after, I joined the studio and started dancing. Now, it wasn't really ballet, but more stretching and fun ballet-associated activities. It's kind of like JK or kindergarten, where they teach you the basics, but you're playing a lot too. After 2 years of me doing ballet, the teacher of the studio decided to retire. I had to find another studio. Luckily, there's a second studio even closer that offered children classes. In this one, I learned more ballet. You can think of this as 2nd and 3rd grade. At this point, I was 7 and loving ballet. In the summer of me turning 7, and my birthday's in May, my parents told me we were moving to Richmond, Virginia. No! I love New Orleans. There's Mardi Gras, the Saints, and Jazz Fest. I think a pretty big reason for my fond memories there was because I was young, not much school, and carefree personality. I was less sad when my mom told me that there was a very good ballet studio in Richmond. It's called the Richmond Ballet. It is in the top 50 ballet schools in the country. It gets a rating of 93 out of 100. I started ballet with the mom of a person in my grade. I was having a great time advancing my skill level, but I was being made fun of a lot at school. I felt terrible and almost considered quitting. I'm pretty sure I got made fun of back in NOLA as well, but the memory is not as strong. Back in Richmond, I stopped telling people I did ballet, and things got a bit better. Later, I decided not to hide my passion. After I stopped hiding it, I got made fun of again. They teased me about being a tutu and twirling around. They even sometimes said I was a girl, and many more comments like those. I'm trying to explain it to you, but the only way that you could understand what it felt like is if it happened to you. I can take a joke, but the consistency and the quantity of the mean words just make me dissolve inside. However, I persevered through it, and people have learned to just accept it. I performed in 6 productions with the Richmond Ballet throughout the course of 3 years. I learned to persevere through hate and unkind comments. After living through that experience, perseverance is very important to me. I ask of you 2 things. 1, not to make fun of someone else for something that they like or something that they cannot control. The second thing that I ask of you is to persevere through tough times when others are making fun of you, just like I did. You can also use it for other things in life, sports, a hard assignment, or trying to get back a friendship. It isn't easy, but you'll be doing what you love, and the payoff is great. Thank you.
Excellent.